All right, guys, welcome back to 1000 Point Battle Report. Before we get into the list, I'm going to ask you guys to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. I'm also going to ask you guys to leave a comment below. Let me know who wins, who you think is going to win before we get started, before you watch it. Just give me an idea of you think it's going to be Dark Angels or Death Guard. And for those who've already hit that like and subscribe button, I really appreciate it. And thank you very much. Now let's get into the list. Like the last battle report, I am running a battalion and Supreme Command detachment. It's going to be Mortarian's Advil. Mortarian obviously is going to be my Warlord. He's going to have the Gloaming Bloat Warlord trait, which turns off rerolls, both hits and wounds. His psychic ability is going to be Miasma, -1 to hit. Curse of the Leopard, which is going against the enemy's toughness and mortal wounds. And then Gifts of Plague, which is going to extend his containment range another 6 inches from 9 to 12 if it goes off, because I can only max out at 12. We'll go to the Demon Prince, who is going to be loaded up today. I'm going to give him the extra Warlord trait of Hulking Physique, which makes him only be wounded on 4s. Separating Plates, which gives him a Relic, which gives him 2+ save. But if he takes damage on a 2+, the enemy suffers a mortal wound. He also has Gifts of Contagion, which is going to, if that goes off on a 5, it is going to -1 from toughness from the enemy. If it goes off on an A+, I believe it's an A+. If it goes off an A+, it's -1 toughness and -1 attack characteristic. He also is going to have Plague Spewers, and he's going to have the Deadly Pathogen on his Plague Spewers. It goes Virulent Fever, which gives 6s to wound are going to be mortals. We'll go to the Foul Blight Spawn. He will have Viscous Death on his Deadly Pathogen, so it allows me to re-roll the number of hits, the number of shots. He's also going to have Revolting Stench Bats, and yeah, that's it. We'll go over to Tallyman, which I think is a must-have in any kind of competitive Death Guard list, or in any list, to be real honest with you. 2+, adds 1 to the hit roll in the command phase to a unit, and he also generates CP on a 7. Malignant Plaguecaster, he'll have Putrescent Vitality and Miasma. We'll go to one of my elite slots, which is going to be my Death Shroud Terminators. Guys, the champion, it has the Chimes. He'll have the Reaper of Glorious Entropy, pay for that relic. A unit of 6-man Plague Marines with the Great Plague Axe, or Cleaver. This guy will just have a bolter and a plague knife. He'll have a flail, 2 double plague knives, an axe and a mace, and then we have a power fist and a plague knife. 18-man unit of Potswalkers, 2 of the exact same plague burst crawlers, entropy cannons, heavy stubbers, and plague mortars. Over to my Blight Lord Terminators, all going to have bolters and swords. The next unit of Plague Marines, he'll have a Power Fist, the champion. The rest of them will have bolters and plague knives. And then we have a 19-man Potswalker unit. That rounds out to be 1,997 points of Death Guard. I'm only starting with 1 CP. And now we'll head over to Dark Angels. All right, guys, before we get into the list, my buddy Nico's back. This time we're not playing on a Thursday night, not wearing your Nick Chubb jersey.
No.
All right, let's get into the list, sir.
All right, we're going to take Azrael as our Warlord trait. As our Warlord. And then we have Ezekiel. He knows Mind Wipe, Mind Worm, and Engulfing. I have a Ravenwing Apothecary, 10 Deathwing Terminators, and 5 Deathwing Knights. And then I have an Outrider detachment. The Outrider detachment has the Chaplain on Bike. He has the Benediction of Fury and Wise Orator Warlord trait. And he knows Canticle of Hate and the Mantra of Strength. I've got Talon Master also in there, and he's going to have the Arbiter's Gaze, which is a relic. I have 3 attack bikes with Multi-Melta, 5 Black Knights, a 4-man just bike squad with just chain swords, and then
This is the bike squad?
Yeah, it's just a regular bike squad.
And then Star Speeder?
Yep. It's a Thunderstrike.
Gotcha. How many CP do you start with?
I start with 2 CP.
Okay, and points?
It is 2,000 on the nose.
Okay, I think this is the fastest someone's ever went to their list, dude.
It's super elite.
Under a minute. We like it. All right, guys, we will be back with the deployment and the map. All right, guys, the mission that we rolled off for was recover the relics in the Nephilim Grand Tournament pack. So it's basically a hold one, hold two, hold more. The special rules as far as the CP goes, you have to hold the one in our own deployment zone to get the CP. We also it's the hamburger style deployment with 6 objective markers, and then the breaking body and soul is if you kill a unit, you get an extra point for maxing out at 3. So that's what we have here as far as the mission goes. As you can see, the board back here, again, very similar to the one we had in the last battle report. Actually, it's almost exactly the same. So the story is, we have a whole new story. The story is that, again, the Death Guard came to corrupt this desert planet and spread Nurgle's gifts, and the Dark Angels are going to try to prevent that from happening. So to go over the map real quick, we have our 6 deployments, I'm sorry, 6 objectives here, here, and then you have one underneath there and one underneath here. The big rocks are not scalable. They're not breachable. You have to go around them. The only time you can go on top of them is if you can fly. And then we have the ruins, which we do play the rubber band rule, which is essentially if you can put a rubber band around it, if you're inside of it, that's you being in cover. You can shoot in or out. If you can see it, you can shoot it if you're inside or out of that. And I think that is it. Secondaries, I chose Spread the Sickness. I chose Warp Ritual, which is basically getting to the middle of the board. And if I get a tally for 1 turn, I get 3 points, I think it is. For 2 turns, I get 7 points. And for 3 times, if I do it 3 times, I get 12 points. Spread the Sickness, 3 points for that, and 4 points for the ones in No Man's Land. I can only do that 1 time a round. And then the other one I had was Assassination, because he has 5 characters, and I'm believing that everything else is going to come towards me. So that's what my secondaries are. Nico, what are yours?
I have Martial Interdiction, which is I choose a character, and depending on who kills it, how it's killed, and if my character stays alive, okay, I score points. So that's going to be on Morty. I have Death on the Wind, so that's for a Deathwing, Ravenwing. If I got to move 12 inches in the movement or charge phase, and everything I kill, I get 2 victory points. All and right. Then I took, as my final one was
Stubborn Defiance?
Stubborn Defiance, which is the last Archangel one. I'm pretty much going to have to control that point the whole game.
Okay.
With the 10 Terminators. Gotcha. And if you take me off it, I don't score it anymore.
I got you. Which are very hard to kill anyway. So.
Yeah, 10 objective secured models.
Exactly. At transhuman.
30 wounds. Permanent transhuman.
Yeah, exactly. Have fun owning that objective. And getting your free.
They're still not the best Terminators in the game, but they're very good Terminators.
Would you like to go first or second?
I want to always go first with Ravenwing.
Okay.
I want to get in your face and shoot the shit
out
of you.
Actually, I think I want to go first as well because I can get my buffs off. So it looks like you're going first on the lowest roll possible. All right, we'll be back after Nico's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Nico's movement phase, and we did some psychic stuff too, but we'll get into that. Nico, what'd you do in your command phase?
In command phase, I put no escape from the Talon Master on those Poxwalkers, so they no longer benefit from cover.
Okay.
I declared this objective as Stubborn Defiance.
So who did that action?
It's just declared in my command phase by an OBSEC unit, and so that was the Terminators.
Okay, so it's not an action.
It's not an action. Okay. It's just I have to point and declare.
I got you.
I have to be on the point though, which they were. Azrael put his Chapter Master reroll, so reroll all hits on the the melta bikes here, the attack bikes. I did my 2 Canicles, which was Litany of Hate and Canicle of Hate here with the Chaplain. He did not succeed for Canicle of Hate, so just Litany of Hate right now, which is a 6-inch bubble reroll hits.
Okay.
Movement, I brought all my Black Knights, my Apothecary, and my Ravenwing bikes all advanced right here. He advanced here. The Talon Master advanced there. All of my attack bikes advanced, and this Storm Spear advanced as well. Okay. Now it's to gain access to Speed of the Raven. So it's 3 inches of movement, I can advance and shoot all heavy weapons at a -1 to hit penalty, and then it gives me Jink, so everyone has a 4-up involved.
Okay.
Which was the goal there.
And psychic stuff you got off?
Yep, all my psychic. I am just going to do Engulfing Fear, which was successful, and it did beat the leadership of the Poxwalkers with a 10.
Okay.
So they are not going to be able to do an action. So no
Okay.
Spread the Sickness this turn.
All right. At least on that objective.
Yeah, at least on that objective. And then my goal is to kill them.
Exactly. All right. And let me pause this for 1 second. Okay. Shooting.
All right, yes. So start of shooting, we're going to go with the Meltabikes. So we'll put all the bolters into the Poxwalkers, and we'll put all of the Melta into our friend Morty over there.
Okay. So that's coming from these guys right here.
Yep.
Podswalkers and Mortarion.
Here's the Melta. So 3 multi-Meltas. I reroll all the fails. Not a good
And that's
conversion.
from, who's that from?
Chapter Master,
Chapter
Ezekiel.
Master. Okay.
And then the Lieutenant is the Talon Master, so we're rerolling 1s to wound. So 2 wounds.
2 4-ups. Takes 1.
D6 damage for 6.
All right. 5-up feel no pains. So take 3. He reduces.
Yeah.
So he's taking 3. He's down to 15. Just for everybody who's watching, Mortarion reduces wounds, has a 5-up feel no pain. So,
All right. Into the Poxies. And 4 is a hit because I advanced and speed the Raven, so -1 to hit. And
6s.
are they toughness 4, right?
They're toughness 4.
Yep, so is 4s.
Damage is just 1.
Yep.
6s. So saved 1.
So 3 die.
3 die.
All right, we're gonna rinse and repeat here with the Terminators. So the Terminators, all the Storm Bolters are going to go into the Poxwalkers. The missiles, we're going to do crack missiles. Those are going to go into your boy Morty.
Where's that coming from?
The Terminator unit.
That's okay.
Yep, and then we're going to do the Plasma Cannon is going to go into Mortarion as well because it's 36 inches.
Okay.
So Plasma Cannon is D3 shots.
I'm just going to put the books over.
What?
I'm asking you to put the books over there so we can see the dice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what I rolled there. What did I just roll?
I don't know.
All right. 2 does not hit, and then
I think you might actually roll the 2 before.
that was for the number of shots.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, and then 2 crack missiles. Again, both those don't hit.
That was going into Mortarion?
Yeah, that was going into Mortarion.
Okay, and then...
All right, and then we're going to shoot the Poxwalkers with everything else.
Okay. I had a tough game with Mortarion the other day, so...
So what you're saying is you're earning it back here?
I'm trying to. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm going to get another... I pre-measured everything, so I'm going to get at least another round of shooting into them.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is 7 Storm Bolters going into the Poxwalkers.
All right.
3 rolling 1s. 2s miss. Jeez, lots of 1s, dude. Dave, I don't like your dice, man.
I know, but you're re-rolling them, so... They were still pretty good. I mean, you took literally like 4 out of there.
So it's going to be 4s a hit, re-rolling 1s here. Or 4's the wound, sorry.
Yeah, gotcha. And then 6s. So I'm going to lose 3, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so everything from that Storm Speeder is going to go forward, and so everything's pre-measured to go into Mortarion.
Okay. That is from...
The Thunderstrike.
This here?
Yep.
Oh, so that was this guy shooting last time. Not this guy.
No, I've shot with these and then the Terminator.
Okay, I pointed to the wrong guy. So I thought you were...
Yeah, so
It's
we have
these
the
guys
Thunderstrike next.
I got you.
So here's a Storm Fury missile that hits strength 10, so wounding on 3. Don't reroll because he's not core. I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll that one.
Okay.
Go down to 2 CP.
All right.
All right, it's a wound.
Fours. All right.
Dang you. All right, twin last talon. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP -4.
Oh, takes it.
D6 damage. 1 damage.
5 up. Nope, takes another one. Down to 14, I believe. Yes, he is.
All right, and twin Icarus rocket pod. So that is 3 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s.
This is
One
Mortarian.
wound. Yep. 1 wound -2. So it's a 2 up armor, right? So
Still
3.
force. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. All right, missed. What is the damage?
It's 1 damage.
5 up. Nope. Down to 13.
Okay, that's everything there. And then we'll just start shooting over here. These guys are behind, so they're not touching, so they're not going to be able to shoot. But these guys are all touching, so they'll shoot everything into the poxwalkers.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So all of my Ravenwing bikes are going to go forward into the poxwalkers. We're hitting on 4s, no rerolls. And then wounding on 4s, no rerolls. So that is 8.
8 of them. All right, so I'll take it on the guys in cover. So there was 6 up. And I'll only save 1, and then we'll have a 6 up again. And we'll still lose 7.
Okay. All right, then the Talon Master over here, he is going to put all his shots into the Void Lord Terminators.
All right. That's this guy?
This is the Talon Master, yep.
All right, going into the Blight Lords.
Yeah, so here's a Twin Heavy Bolter, always hitting on 2s because of Arbor's Gaze.
Mm-hmm.
And then Toughness 4, Strength 4, or Strength...
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, Strength 5. Heavy Bolter, so wound on 4s. AP -2, so 3 ups. All good.
All good.
Then we got the Twin Assault Cannon. Threes here to wound.
And AP?
AP is -2. So
-2, so still. And we'll take 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
All right.
I guess I should have shot the Poxwalkers, just killed them. But they can't do anything this round.
No, they cannot.
So,
all right. Charges?
No charges to declare.
Points.
Points. I can't remember what the mission secondary was.
Kill a unit.
Kill a unit,
yeah.
break embodying soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't kill a unit, so.
Okay, and what about your secondaries?
I don't start scoring secondaries until next turn.
Next turn. All right, so and I got a correction. In the beginning of the game, I said you get a command point for holding your home objective. That is wrong. You actually have to hold your opponent's objective or in no man's land. So just to correct that off, just right off the rip. So folks are going, why isn't Nico on his objective? Because I thought the same thing, and we looked it up. He corrected me. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. So what I did is command phase wise, I gave these guys +1 to hit from the Talion. I did not get his extra CP, so that was kind of bad. I did spend a CP to get a psychic ability off, so I can get miasma off. I believe it was miasma off on Mortarion, and I did. And Nico blocked both my warp rituals from Mortarion and then from the Demon Prince, or vice versa. I brought these guys back here. I advanced them back so they can cover this because he's got Terminator still in Deep Strike. And then I brought these guys back here as well because, again, Terminator's in Deep Strike. I spread the sickness with these guys here. So that's going to be 4 points for that. And yeah, so now I moved everything up a little bit. This is a 10-inch charge to get into this guy. It's an 8-inch charge from Mortarion to get into these spikes. So we'll go from there. And so let's go to shooting. And we'll go with this Plague Burst Crawler. And we'll go into these Meltas. These Melta bikes. So with everything. I'm just going to put everything into them. Because I don't want Meltas shooting at Mortarion. So number of shots from the Plague Mortar, which is 3. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. And then strength 8, toughness 5. Wounds, -2.
-2?
Yep.
So that is a 4-up.
Yeah.
How much damage does it do?
2 damage.
It's 2 damage?
Yeah. So guys, like I always say in our battle reports, when we're dealing with Armor of Contempt, I'm going to give him the actual minus AP, and then I'm going to let him reduce it so we're both not reducing it.
So this is from one of your...
This is from this one here.
Yeah, I know I'm late, but I'm going to spend a CP to make them -1 to hit.
Okay.
You just kind of started going, so...
Yeah, well, I think...
it wouldn't have mattered. You rolled
yeah.
1 and a 2 and a 6.
Yeah, so, all right, so now the...
Entropy cannons.
Entropy cannons on 4s. It may not have mattered.
Okay, you have another one to fire.
Oh, we need to roll both of those. So both hit. -4.
4 ups. I fill 1.
Okay.
Just don't roll 1 on damage.
So with that 4 damage?
Huh?
That's 4 damage. It's
it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah.
Nah, I thought it was D6.
Yeah. That would have been bad, dude. And then these heavy stubbers hitting on 4s. That's pretty good. And 5 to 5, so 4s again. Just 2 at -1.
Good.
Save them both. I'm going to rinse and repeat with that guy there, the second Plague Burst Crawler, because he's into hitting on 4s. Yeah, I'm going to try to pick those bikes up. We'll see if that happens. Number of shots from the mortars, 5. Need 4s. And then wounding on 3s. So just 2 at -2.
Good.
Save them both. Entropy cannons. That was bad. And the stubbers.
4s here.
Just 1.
We're good.
All right. We are going to put all these into them as well. So it's going to be 20 shots. Let me get the dice ready. All right, hitting on 2s.
Are they hitting on 2s?
Because the Tallyman gave him the +1 to hit.
And they're -1 to hit?
Oh, -1 to hit because of your thing. Forgot about
hitting
that.
On 3s.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling the 1s. No.
So take out these.
Yeah, take those.
Aha!
That's why we need little tokens.
Strength 4.
Straight 4.
All right, toughness 5, so 5 to wound.
So we're just gonna
1,
have
2, 3,
4.
4. Won't fill 1. No AP, right?
No AP.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
We got Mortarion go into those. I don't want to go into those bikes because I don't want to make that charge longer. I am gonna be done. I'm not gonna shoot Mortarion or the Demon Prince because I want to keep that charge at 8 inches. And I'm out of 12 inches there. Yeah, so charges. Charging Mortarion into those bikes. Need an 8 and a no CP to reroll this. So this could be bad all the way around. Don't shoot them and fail the charge. And I'm going to with 11. And I'll be back after I move Mortarion. So. All right, guys. So I got the charge off with 11. I went into his bikes. Then I consolidated or piled in into his apothecary. I'm going to do the big attacks, which is 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling the 1s for himself, which is good, and then wounding on 2s.
Oh, what's the strength?
Like 14, and rerolling because it's a plague weapon. Rerolling these ones because it's a plague weapon. So all 7. Actually, I rolled 1 too many dice, but they all hit. 7 at -4.
6 ups. So I fail 3. So he says D3 plus 3?
D3 plus 3.
All right, so.
And you got 6 up, right?
Yeah.
So the first one, first one for 4.
All right, he's dead. Second one?
There are only 3 wounds?
3 wounds, yeah.
Oh, I thought there were 4. 6.
He's dead.
4.
He's dead.
5.
All right, that's a squad.
All right. So now your apothecary gets to fight into him at a -1. Well, that's your wound dice.
1. AP nothing.
3 up. Good. All right, so at the end of my turn, I will spread the sickness there for 3. I'm sorry, for 4. And then did not do assassination, and I did not get Royal Ritual off. So I'm only going to get the 4 points for that. You are actually going to hold 1 objective for 4 points.
Yep.
Because we can test this. I took off his OPSEC. And then...
debating if I want to do a 2 CP stratagem to fall back out of combat right now.
We'll be back.
I'm done fighting.
Okay, we'll be back at the school after the score. All right, guys, we are back after Nico's movement phase. What'd you do, sir?
The Dark Knights came up, or Black Knights came up.
Okay.
These guys shifted over, got healed by the apothecary for the 1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
Chaplain came down, we're right here. Kind of move some things around to get back to line of sight with the Mortarian so I can start putting some shots into him.
So, guys, in the after when we clicked off, Nico used the strat. Was it a strat?
Yeah. It's a Ravenwing specific, so
Okay.
You can just pretty much fall back out of combat. It's not technically a fallback move. It's
Just leaving combat.
Yeah, you just pretty much get to leave combat.
So then he moved back to cover this objective, which actually, because he didn't have anybody on that objective, gave him 4 points because it was done after the fight that he moved back here. So she got 8.
It's called Swift Strike. You use a stratagem in the fight phase after a Ravenwing unit from your army has fought. It can fall back as if it were the movement phase. Otherwise,
awesome.
Yeah,
which is great. So they ended up coming back here, which got him 4 extra points because he covered that objective and then covered this objective in his command phase because that happened last round. So it was 8 points. It was actually a nice move. So we are ready to go. I'm at 4. The Tallyman did give me a CP, so I'm back up to 2, and Nico is up to 1.
Yeah, so we're gonna Mind Worm first.
Okay. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, and a quick question on the Mortarian. So his 1 ability shuts off all the rerolls. That is
the Gloaming Blow Warlock trait.
All right, that's his Warlord trait, and then he has an Aura ability that shuts off auras.
Right, within 3 inches.
Within 3 inches.
Within 3 inches. Right, that's another Warlord. That's another Warlord trait.
Okay.
That he gets automatically.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna do Mind Worm, which is going to go off on a 6 here. So that's a 12, so it's undeniable because I'm +1 to cast.
Okay.
So that's gonna put a mortal wound on Mortarian and make him fight last.
Okay. 5 up. Nope. He's gonna be down to 12.
And then secondly, we're going to do
So essentially, guys, why I did that is so I can't interrupt if he gets more than 1 charge in.
And we're gonna smite you. That's also a super smite with a 12.
All right.
It's undeniable.
Okay.
Well, no, that's an 11. I'm sorry. So you can roll a 12. It's not going to get +1 on the smite.
Let's try to deny it.
Nope.
Want to waste your 1 CP for that?
No.
I'll take another one. 11.
11. All right. And then I'm going to do the Canticle of Hate and Mantra of Strength. So Canticle of Hate, successful. Mantra of Strength, successful.
Okay.
So all those things have gone off for my chappy right there.
All right. Canticle of Hate rerolls and...
Canticle of Hate is +2 to charge.
Oh, that's right. And then Mantra of Strength.
It's +1 damage, strength, and attack.
Okay, cool.
All right, so the Melted Bikes again. We're going to shoot Morty.
Okay, mine's going to hit this time?
Yep, rerolling everything.
Yep.
So 1.
4 up. Maybe in the box. Nope.
D6 damage.
Man, it's killing you, man. Take it.
It's alright. I'm just softening them up. You know what I mean? That's really all I want to do right here. Just soften them up.
Down to 10.
From here, I'm going to shoot everything forward into the Blight Lords.
Okay.
All right, so here's the Twin Lattice. 1 hit. I'm hitting on a 2 right now.
Yep.
1 wound. -3.
-3. So it's still 4 ups. Nope. Take it.
D6 damage for 1. Storm Fury Missile. Hitting on a 2. Hits. This is wounding on a 2 because it's toughness 5. Or toughness 10. There's toughness 5 against strength 10. Yeah.
4 up. Good.
Okay, you're good there. And then the Icarus Rocket Pod. 4 shots. 2s again. And then this is going to be on 3s. 1, 2.
AP?
-2, or -1, sorry.
-1, so 3s. Good.
All right. Everything from the Terminators will go into them, and then we'll put the...
Right here into them as well.
I'll put the... I'll start putting some stuff into the...
Plague Burst claws?
Yeah, so I'll put the missiles and the plasma cannon into the Plague Burst.
Okay, so you're going here first?
He just shot.
Okay, you're
now
going
the
here.
Terminators.
Oh, the missiles from here.
Yes.
Okay, into the Plague Burst Crawler, and then everything else into...
And the plasma cannon as well into the Plague Burst
Okay.
Crawler, and then all the Storm Bolter we'll just put into the...
I got you. Missiles, plasma cannon, into the Plague Burst Crawler, and then everything else into these guys.
Yep. So here is the 2 missiles, hitting on 2s because we didn't move and we're Dark Angels.
Yep.
Strength 8, so 4s. 2, AP -2.
AP -2, so going down to 1, so 3s. Oh, no, this is end of the Plague Burst Crawler, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be 4s.
So D6 damage for 3 damage.
All right, he's going to be down to 9.
It was 4, but I reduced it.
Yeah, yep. I got it.
And the plasma cannon, we will supercharge.
All right.
My shots. 1 shot. Hits. Does not wound, but I get a reroll wound. Wounds. AP -4.
-4?
3, sorry, 3.
So it's going to be a 5 up. Nope, damage.
Oh, it's 2 damage automatically. It just goes down to 1.
Okay, so it's going to, he's going down to 8. All right. That was all from the Terminators. He shot already into Mortarion, or no, into the Terminators. This guy hasn't shot yet.
This is all the Storm Bolter from the Terminators. Next.
Sorry, going into the Terminator still.
Yeah. Again, the 2s hit because I'm a Dark Angel that didn't move.
Yep. Yes, sir. Strength 5, toughness 5, strength what? 4?
Strength 4, yeah, so 5s here. Rerolling 1s to wound because of the Talon Master.
Keep pulling them out, Nico. That's what I like to see. I'll take those.
No, so just those 8.
2 ups.
Take
Kill 1. So it's going to kill 1, actually. Because you chipped away at him.
Good, I like chipping. Alright, and then the Talon Master will put everything into the White Lords as well.
That's this guy here.
Yep.
Going into those guys.
3. This is the Heavy Bolter.
2s. Oh, man.
Alright, 1 damage piece. Because you're reducing damage.
Yep. And he's hitting on 3s because he moved, correct?
He's hitting on 2s. He always hits
Oh, he always hits on 2s. He's a character.
2, 4, 6.
AP.
You're on 2 ups again.
Still 2s.
Alright, so
Kills that
dies.
one guy, and one guy takes a wound.
Alright, Azrael is going to shoot.
That's a lot better than you expected, man.
Yep. 2 shots.
It's pretty
2 hits.
I can't complain because all your D6 stuff ended up only doing 1 wound.
AP -4 here.
4 up. That was in the Terminators, right?
Yeah. And then
That was from Azrael
Azrael right there.
into the Terminators.
Yep. He's going to shoot all his bolters forward.
Okay.
2's to hit, or no, 3's to hit because you're -1. 1 wound.
3 up. Good.
It's AB -2 right now because of tactical doctrine, so it will be a 4 up.
All right, so he misses it and takes a wound.
I forgot to shoot their bolters. You mind if I
Done
do?
No, okay. Down to 9. That's going into Mortarion.
Yeah, it's Morty. He is toughness 8, right?
Yep.
Nothing. And then all of their plasma fire is going to go into the Plague Marines that's in front of them.
Okay. It's a lot of plasma fire. Are they OPSEC?
No, they are not OPSEC.
Are you supercharging?
No, I don't have any rerolls, so no supercharge. The 3 would wound. I don't know why I pulled that. The 3 would wound. It's strength 7.
-3 AP?
-4 right now because they're assault weapons.
Okay, so we're going to go down. So 6s.
So 2 die.
All right. They're 3 damage each?
1 damage each. So 2 would die. You failed 4.
I will take the gun and the plague knives.
Right, because they're
2 wounds each. Yeah.
Those are Plague Marines, right?
Yeah, 2
okay.
2 wounds each.
All right, that's all my shooting. So next we're going to go into charge phase.
All right.
We charge the Plague Marines over there.
Yep.
How many CP do you have, just by chance?
I have 2.
Okay. We're going to charge the Plague Marines. That's a 9. We're definitely in.
Yep. Okay, well, move them once you do everything else.
Okay. We're going to charge these Terminators. They need a 7.
And
They're in. And then we're going to charge the Chaplain. He's in.
All right, so we'll move all this and be back.
There's just one thing I have to check real quick.
All right, guys, we are... Here we go. We got Mortarion in combat here. And we got these guys over here. Mortarion has a fight last on him, correct?
Yes, Mortarion has fight last on him.
So where are you fighting first, sir?
So it's got to be with the Black Knights.
Those are those bikes over there.
Yeah.
Smart move.
$16 attacks.
All right. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on, what's the
4s?
Strength 5 weapons. Nice, man. AP?
-1.
-1, so
3
3s. Ooh. 1, 2 dead.
2 dead.
We'll take... I don't want to take off this. I'll leave the flail. I'll take the mace. And believe it or not, I'll take this guy. The champion.
All right. So definitely Knights are next.
Okay. It's going to be right here. Going into Mortarion, who only has 9 wounds left. Still's -1 to hit. Because of my asthma.
We're going to do the Maces of Absolution first.
Okay. They hit on 2s or 3s?
They hit on 2s.
Okay. Running on what? Straights. Okay. 4 ups. Ooh. Fails him. Damage?
It's 3 damage apiece, which goes on to 2, so that would be 6 damage.
6 5 ups. And he'll take 5 of those going down to 4. Man, my saves the last 2 games for my Terran has been absolutely brutal.
All right, so here's the Flail of the Unforgiven.
You can re-roll that if you want.
No, you're fine.
1?
Nothing, no.
Okay.
And now, with the Chaplain.
That was these guys here.
Yeah, he has 5 attacks base, 1 from Shock Assault, 1 from Monstro Strength.
Okay. Hitting on 3s.
Wow.
Wounding on 5s?
No wounds.
Okay.
That's nuts, man.
All right, so we're going to pile in here.
Crap.
Okay, so I'm gonna start over here actually with these guys here, and I'm gonna use the flail first. Check, he's getting 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. I don't know if I'm within 6 inches of my. See if I'm within 6 inches of my Demon Prince. It might be actually.
Yes.
All right, so re-rolling the 1. So they all hit, and it's going to be strength 5. Something I'm moving on 4s. Flail is +1. Yeah, so I'm moving on 4s because they're toughness 5, right? The bikes, the Black Knights. So 4s. Re-rolling the 1 because of Plague Weapon. So we have 4 at -2.
For us. How much damage?
2 damage each. And then a Great Cleaver. Hitting on 4s because it's -1. And then we're going to be at 8 to 5, so 3s. Just 1 at -3. D6 damage.
He had one move.
I had 1 more. All right, Mortarion.
God, you should be dead.
Staying alive, and so we have 5 attacks from Mortarion. I'm going to put him into the Chaplain, or the
Sure.
Chaplain. Hitting on 2s, rerolling for himself. And then wounding on 2s, rerolling because it's a Plague Weapon. That's, oh, there we go. So we have 5 at -4. It's pretty good.
Spend 1 CP. We're good.
We're good. All right, and then the Nurglings. 1 hits. She wounds. No AP.
Take it.
Takes 1 damage from the Nurg. How does that even happen?
Well, I bounced off you. Did you see that roll?
Yeah, but it
It was all 1s and 2s, man. So
I mean, I get that, but all right. So
sucks to suck, doesn't it, Dave?
yeah, it really did. Thought Mortarion at least picked that guy up, but you did make it. You did roll hot on that, so which was nice. All right. So at the end of your turn, what'd you score, sir?
I'm gonna get 1 point for that because I held it for consecutive command phases.
That's Stubborn Defiance.
Yeah, just 1 point.
Okay.
And then
Marshall. That's on Mortarion. So
yeah.
Did that score anything since you wounded him?
No, I have to kill him.
Okay.
But he still fights last.
Right.
So I'm gonna kill him. You know what I mean? I just lose shock assault, so I'm gonna be -1 attack, so that'll probably come into play. But,
right.
Unless you fall him back. You can fall him back all you want, you know.
No, I'm not gonna fall him back. Mortarion's not falling back, dude, ever. I don't know why I would do that. You know, you wouldn't be me to do that. But anyway, what's your other one?
It was death on the wind. I didn't kill anything.
Okay, so so that you get 1. It's only score 1 point for this.
Yep, just
or is it 3?
It's 1, and then it progressively goes up.
All right, and then I'm gonna hold. We're contesting this. I'm gonna hold these 3, so I'm gonna get 12 points for that, and we will be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase and psychic phase, actually. So I just kept these guys in combat here. I blew my Potswalkers up to try to get a charge off here. Moved these guys up just to get more on the objective. Pushed everything up here. Wanted to get Psychic Ritual off with this guy, which I did get off. I advanced my Terminators over so they can be character protected. Pulled this up on the objective. Pulled this up on the objective. Just advanced my other Potswalkers up this way. I'm going to spread the sickness with my Tallyman. He didn't give any orders before I moved him, so he's now spread the sickness, so that's 4 points there. And we go over to here. I kept these guys, obviously Mortarion in combat, and he did get off miasma. And
he didn't do miasma. He did a Curse of the Leper.
Oh, yeah, so get me rid of this.
Yeah.
Curse of the Leper.
To kill a Terminator.
To kill a Terminator, and I tried to smite that you denied.
Got denied.
Although my Curse of the Leper I perilled and rolled 2, so he's down to 2 wounds. And then I moved the...
So it costs you 2 more wounds to deal 3.
To deal 3, exactly. And then I moved my Demon Prince over to get a charge off on this guy. And now we'll go into shooting.
Ooh.
Exactly. Shooting. We're going to go with this into Let's take it into... I'm not really overly concerned about this. Let's go into this thing.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Can I see those bikes?
I think so.
Yeah, let me put this Plague Burst Crawler into those bikes.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend 1 CP for Disgusting Force. So it's going to make his damage 3 damage. And then give splash damage of anything within 6. Number of shots for 3. Hitting on... they're not minus to hit or anything, are they?
1 hit.
And then...
3 to wound. 1 wound. Save it.
Saved it. All right.
And then everyone takes mortals, right? So mortal here, mortal there.
On a 4 up.
Right, and then on the apothecary.
Nothing. All right. So that was lackluster. The entropy cannons. Both hit. Both wound. Minus 4.
1 fail.
D3 plus 3. 4. 1 dead.
That's 5, right? So
Yeah.
Philippines. I'm alive.
Nice.
With a wound.
5 up feeling pain.
I had to save 5 damage. I rolled this, so I saved 2. So he has 4 wounds.
That's what I'm. Okay, that's all that.
He has
Kind
1
of
wound
asking.
remaining.
Okay. Here's these are the stubbers. The 5s. Nothing. All right. So I'm going to. That was with this guy here. I don't think this one can see that. The bike. He cannot. But I'm going to drop his mortars onto that bike. See if I can pick that one off. And then entropy cannons going into...
Because the mortars can go outside of line of sight.
Exactly. And then everything else is going to go into this thing here.
Okay.
So...
He's just going to have a 5 up and 1, just so you know.
Okay.
That's it. Because he did move, so I do get jank for that.
Okay. Number of shots on the mortars onto these bikes. For 6. It's a good start. Force. I just need 1 to go through, to be honest with you. Or all 3 of them can go through too. So 3s. It is a plague weapon. So 3 at minus 2.
Minus 2, so this is 4s. Alright, I fill 1. It's 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 ups.
6s.
Nothing.
So at least killed 1 of those bikes. Entropy cannons. 1 hits. And 1 wounds. No AP. I'm sorry, it was 5 up. D3 plus 3. 4, 5. And then the stubbers.
5 remaining.
And then strength, I'm sure it's like strength 6 or something. So 5s.
So 5s. 1 damage. So
All right.
6.
All right, so let's see. Do I want to... All right, no, I don't want to do that. All right, we're going to shoot his pistol into this character.
He's got a pistol.
Yeah, that thing's a pistol. It's a pistol shot.
Oh, he has a lantern.
I think it's still listed as a pistol. So going into the Terminators, it is a pistol. It's pistol 1. Hitting on 2s. Hits. Wounding on 2s.
4s.
4s because of transhuman.
Ah!
Nothing. All right.
You reroll your own wounds, don't you?
No, plague weapons.
So 1s.
Yeah, just 1s.
All right.
All right, so charges. I'm going to just charge my Demon Prince into that character.
No.
And he's in. We're going to move him so he's on the objective.
All right, let's fight to the death.
And then, yeah, so there we go. So the Demon Prince gets 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. And then wounding on
Strength 5.
3s.
5, rather. Sorry.
Woo! And he's woo! Minus 3. Still 3 damage. Still 3 damage. So
It's 3 damage?
It's 3 damage each. Hellforged sword.
Baloney. So what do I need here?
You need
4 ups.
Oh, he saves it.
All right.
And then,
so
wait, got one more.
fights last.
I got 1 for the talon. And he misses. Okay. Mortarion fights last.
So we're in continued combat over there, so I lose the shock assault.
Yep.
Dude,
I thought for sure.
I haven't moved, so I'm going to be hitting the 2s here. Dang, I still drop it. I always do that. Still roll 1 every time. And then 4 is the wound, because we're strength 5.
Oh, dude, I forgot to wait before we roll this. I was going to charge my potswalkers in there. So
see this baloney, gentlemen? You see these baloney? They're in. They're in.
All right, guys. I did charge there. I forgot to do it in the thing, but we did talk about it in the command phase. So I'm going to pop my strat on my 1 CP for a mutant strand, which is going to... 6s are going to do mortal wounds to him. 1s are going to do mortal wounds to me. To hit. Did I ask you to put those in my hand if you don't mind? One more. Why are you trying to cheat me out of a deck, man? This could be a 6. This could be a 6.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
So 6s to hit are...
6s to hit are mortals to you. 6s, 1s to hit are mortals to me. So I'm going to take 2 mortals. You're going to take...
It's 2 bikes dead right off the bat.
You're going to take that many.
6.
6, and then I'm wounding on... I'm actually hitting on 4s. Yeah, so we'll throw those back in. And then strength is now toughness 3. I'm sorry, strength 3 to toughness 4. So 5. No AP.
3 ups. All right, he's left on a wound, and then you get your 2 poxwalkers back because you killed him.
Let me see if I'm a 6 up.
You get him back. You kill the model.
I know, but I still get a feeling pain, right?
Oh yeah.
So I lost 2, kept 2, so they're good.
Yeah, you want to consolidate in?
Yes,
violence?
please. Yes, please.
Pardon?
All right, so now you can fight with that Raven Wing if you want.
Yeah, well, I might as well because that's the only. That's
yeah, dude.
The sergeant.
Into where? Where are you going?
Into the plague range.
Okay.
1 wound. 3
AP.
Up. 3 up.
Good.
All right, and then we'll come down here.
This is the big one. This is all we care about, really. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, it's 8 attacks, so it's not a lot of attacks.
From
the Terminators into Mortarion.
Okay.
So we're hitting on 2s.
So I was informed that if Mortarion doesn't die in this last 2 wounds, Nico's flipping the table.
I'm gonna go Teresa Judice on this place. Okay. 2.
2 wounds. Dude, give me this. I'm rolling them separately. Ready? 4 ups. There's 1.
There's 2.
Oh, dang it. With the damage.
3 damage, which reduced to 2, so you have 5.
5 ups. So just give me 1 5, baby. And he's alive with 1 wound. I'm a chaplain.
Everything hits.
Started off pretty good.
5s and 6s to wound.
All
6s are mortals. All right.
That's not bad.
So it's 2 saves, and then you're going to take...
Let me see if I can save this real quick. So we got 1 4 up. He dies.
All right, it's 4 damage.
4 damage.
So it's going down to 3.
Down to 3. Let's see if I can save any of them. And I do not. Does he blow up? He does not. So Mortarion did do his job and kept them tied up for a minute. All right. So
and then they can't move because Mortarion was alive. They wouldn't have been able to consolidate or do anything like that.
All right. So we have 6 attacks from the flail. That's coming over here. Dude, I don't know if you pick them up too quickly, man. And then 3s. Actually, he's strength 4.
He's toughness 5, but goes down to 4.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
All right, so at the end of my turn, I ended up spreading the sickness over there for 4, or over here for 4. We did not get a character yet, which is super annoying. And then what else did I take? And Ritual I got for 1 tally, for essentially 3 points. I'll put it in the score as 3 points. Nico is holding 2 objectives, so you're going to get 8 points for that. And yeah, we'll be back after your movement phase. All right, we are back after Nico's movement phase. What'd you do, sir, on your command phase?
All right, so in the command phase, we gave, we're going to do 2 Canticles. We're doing Mantra of Strength, which is successful, and then we're going to do our Litany of Hate, which is successful. And that was with the Chaplain.
Okay.
No Escape went on the Poxwalkers again, and then the reroll, Chapter Master rerolls are on the Terminators in front of them.
Okay, so I know you guys will see the score now. It kind of jumped up a little bit. We're going to go over Nico's secondaries real quick. So martial law. Now, how did you score with that one?
So martial interdiction is I choose a character in your army, and if I kill them with the Dark Angels unit, I get 3 points. If I killed them in melee, I get an additional 3 points.
What you did with Mortarion on that last turn.
Yep.
So you killed Mortarion for 3, and he was killed in melee, so that's for another 3.
If it was with an Inner Circle or a Deathwing model, which would have been these Terminators,
okay,
it would have been an additional 3. Okay. And now, since the Chaplain's the one who killed him, if the Chaplain lives to the end of the game, I get an additional 6 points. So I'll get 12 on that secondary.
Okay. And I want him dead anyway because I get assassination points. Stubborn Defiance scores at the end of the command phase.
Stubborn Defiance scores at the end of the command phase. Yep. So turn 1, I would have got 1 point. Turn 2, 2, and now we're on turn 3, so we're on 3 points.
Okay, and then the last thing you got was
Death on the Wind. Move 12 inches.
Which you've been doing a lot.
I killed Mortarion. Well, the only thing I've killed with the Ravenwing unit is the Mortarion.
Oh, so you got to move 12 inches and then kill something with that unit you move 12 inches with.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's how we got to that score. Because I know in the beginning of the game we kind of weren't talking about that, so that's what we got going on. I'm going to move this out, and I'm going to put his A wounds with this dice here. Okay. And shooting. Psychic.
Yeah, Psychic phase. We're going to smite forward into the Terminators.
Okay. That's these guys here?
Yep. Successful on a 7.
All right, let's see if I can deny that. I got 2 denies for my Playcaster. I do not.
All right, D6 mortal wounds. For 1 mortal wound in the Terminators. So it's going to kill the Terminator.
I'm going to tell you. No, he's down to 1. He had 2 wounds on him, so he's down to 1 wound.
Okay. And then we're going to
Dude, your D6s have been bad this whole game.
They've been 1s the whole time.
It's been unbelievable. You're right. It's been...
And then I'm going to do Mind Wipe. And that's successful on an 8.
Where'd that go? Let me see if I can deny it. I do deny it on the 9.
I was going to remove that fight last aura. No, that didn't work out. Okay. All right, so shooting phase.
All right.
So that Terminator has 1 wound remaining now?
One wound remaining, yes, sir.
All right, we're going to try to plank that off. We're going to do Azrael first.
Okay.
We're going to shoot the Terminators. 1 hit. 1 wound. -4.
Nope. He'll take it.
I'll take it.
He'll die.
It's 2 damage, which gets reduced to 1, so he day up.
All right.
All right, next we're going to do the Terminators. Plasma Cannon and missiles are going to go into the injured Plague Crawler, and all the Storm Bolters we're going to put into the Terminators.
Okay.
Missiles. All hit.
Okay.
Reroll the 1 to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound. AP.
-2.
-2 down to -1, so it's 4 up. Nope. Damage.
6 damage.
There you go.
3.
So he's down to 5.
3 shots with the Plasma Cannon. 3 shots. We're supercharging. Reroll the 1. It hits. I don't know what my strength is here. I think it's strength 9, but I just want to make sure.
This is on the plasma, or just on that same, same.
This is also on the Plague Crawler.
Okay.
And that is strength 8. So 4 is the wound. So
2.
Yep. 2.
AP.
-3.
5 ups. Nope.
All right. 2 damage apiece, which goes to 1.
All right. So he's down to 3.
Okay, and then all the Storm Bolter fire, that's all going to go into the 2 Blightlord Terminators in front of me.
Okay.
We're going to hope you roll some 1s here.
Dude, you picked up 2 of them last round because of that.
We're rerolling everything hitting on 2s.
Wounding on what?
5s. Rerolling 1s. Two more.
2s.
All right,
Take
one
one.
wound. One wound. Okay. Next, I'm going to shoot. Is he within 3 inches of this? I don't believe
I don't think
so.
he is. I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either.
No, he's not.
All right, we're gonna crack grenade from. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do this guy next. All right,
Okay.
so we're gonna go into the
Terminator.
Plague Burst Crawler.
Okay. That's this guy into the Plague Burst Crawler.
Yep. Hitting on 3s now because I'm bracketed. All right, Stormfury missile misses. Last Talon. 1 hit. No wounds, and then how many shots with the Icarus? It's gonna be 4. 3's to hit. 5's to wound. Nothing.
Right.
Okay. Talon Master. Talon Master.
This guy here.
Yeah, he's gonna start shooting. I think he's gonna go into the Terminators as well.
Okay.
Here's your Salt Cannon first. 3 on 1s.
Wounding on what?
3s. Bad roll.
Minus.
2s. You're on 2 up. Nice 1. Alright, 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Just getting 1, man. Little arms fired, making me roll. Making me roll dice.
This is gonna be 4 to wound. Wow. 1 wound. Alright. Okay. This is the big thing, the Meltas. We'll go Meltas into Terminators, Bolters into Poxwalkers in the back.
Okay.
Which Poxwalker unit did you revive?
This one.
This one?
This
Right.
one. When I said it's this one, guys. When I pointed off camera, but it's
I'll
this
put
one.
it into the Plague Marines, Bolters into the Plague Marines then.
Okay. Melta's going into Terminators?
Yes.
Okay.
Two. I think this is worth a reroll. I really do. Yeah, this is worth a reroll. Okay, 3.
3 have 4 ups.
Alright, so 1 will kill 1 automatically.
I don't have any. I do have 1 CP.
So it's.
Because we started the round.
I just need to roll.
Is this a new? Wait, is this a new turn? You started this turn off, right? You went first.
Yeah.
All right, tally man. I forgot to do this. All right, so I'm up to 2. 2
Okay.
command points.
Yep.
So with that being said,
You're gonna reroll 1 of those?
I might reroll 1 of those. Yeah. No, I'm not going to.
Okay. Alright, so both are dead. And that'll score me 2 points for Death on the Wind.
Okay.
Then all the
Plague
Bolter
Marines.
fire
Yeah, I was gonna say Plague Marines.
into the Plague Marines.
This guy's going into Plague Marines.
One. Alright, takes
Takes it. So I'll put it
And
into.
then crack grenade into the Plague Marines from the Apothecary. Fails to hit. Alright. Charge phase.
Okay.
Charging here, we can't fail. But you want the movement. So I've got people on objectives, so
Mm-hmm.
I would like the movement. And then Apothecary will charge. Just to make sure. On the objective.
Yep.
And these guys will charge.
Making sure that that guy's dead. Maybe.
Yeah, so I want to try as best I can to make sure he's dead.
All right.
We'll go with the Terminators first, obviously.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Okay. Running on 4s.
Moving on 4s,
Yeah.
a Dark Angel, definitely Terminator in the Assault Doctrine, and you're a monster, so I'm going to reroll all wounds against you.
Okay.
So,
see what happens. Get these out of your way. All right, so AP.
-3.
-3, so Armor Contempt is going to make a -2, so it's going to be 4 ups. See what we can do. Ooh, 2. What's the damage?
Damage is 2 apiece. Or, I'm sorry, 3 apiece.
3. All right, so that will
Not kill him, he's 9 wounds.
use 9 wounds, but you said it's 3 apiece. Oh, going down to
Goes down to 1.
going down to 1, and I'm going to spend a CP.
Should I reroll one of those?
No, I'm not, because he's going to be at 1 wound. So I'm going to roll 8 dice. For every 2 up is a mortal wound into your Terminators.
But I only wounded you 4 times.
Every wound I take.
You only took 4 wounds.
I took 8 wounds. All right, guys. So here is my 2s. All right, so here are my. I need some 2s. Oh, that's bad. So they're going to take 5 mortal wounds.
I take 4.
All right, so kill 1.5. Or 1 and 1 wound.
He's on 2 wounds remaining.
All right.
All right, and then next we'll hit him with the Apothecary. I just got to try to plank something off here.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get a kill. I'm glad I charged with more than just the Terminators. They just did not do enough. All right.
This is for his 1 wound remaining.
Heard. I need you to roll some 1s here. Use a 2-up armor save, right?
Yeah, I would have loved if those 3 were 1s.
Or we were all hits in combat. Hits.
4s.
5s.
Oh, okay.
1.
I'll take that. That's even better. AP?
No AP.
Crozius. So
No, this is the
okay.
Apothecary.
So 2 up. Good.
All right. I never fight with any of these people, so I don't know how many attacks they all have. The
Crozius, I think your chaplain should have 5, right?
well, the chaplain didn't charge you.
Oh, that's right.
So right now, it's just the attack pikes we're talking about. So 2.
Dude, all you need is 1 to go through. I just need to roll 1-1.
Yep.
And they're dead. He's dead.
At least I'm rerolling all hits right now.
5s. That's pretty good. So 4 2-ups. Good. All right. So anything else?
No, that's it.
So I will swing back into the chaplain, or into this guy. How many wounds does he have left? 2.
He has 5 wounds left.
Oh, so you're counting up. Come on, man. Listen. Warhammer. I'm just kidding, dude. Hitting on 2s. Oh, that's so bad. Wounding on strength 8, so 3s.
4.
Oh, no, he's tough as 5, right? Oh, that's right. So both of these wound -3.
I could have transhuman, but it wouldn't have mattered there. -3, so I need 4 ups.
Saving them both.
All right, Chappie's going to go now.
Now, let me do the talent real quick.
Oh, I did get Mantra of Strength off. No, he has 4 attack space. Toughness 6, Strength 6.
1.
Jeez. You're going to take some mortal wounds, so it's an additional mortal wound. So unless you have a save against mortals.
I do not.
Yeah, you did.
So let me roll a 2 against him. And I do. So we'll take a mortal wound.
Oh, and by the way, I meant to do this in the movement phase because I could have healed him.
Mm.
So how many wounds do I heal him for? 2. So he would be at full
Okay,
right now.
and it just takes 1.
And he just takes some more wound. Well, does he on a 6?
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say roll that.
He does. All right. So.
All right.
6 wounds remaining.
At the end of your turn, what did you score?
So unfortunately, I didn't kill him with the Raven Wing unit. I really wanted to, but he didn't die. So, yeah, I don't score any additional right now.
You got this for 3. Stubborn Defiance for 3.
Yeah.
Martial, whatever it's called, Martial Interdiction, nothing. And then the other thing was on the wind, something on the wind. Right on the
Death
wind.
on the Wind. I scored 2 points because I killed this unit.
Okay, so you get 2 for that.
Yeah.
And you kill the unit. You get 2 points for killing 2 units for the secondary.
Yes.
And I'll come back and I'll hold 3, so I'm going to get 12 points that way.
I hold 3.
Oh, no, you're right. You do hold 3 because I'm used to having a guy on that. So I'm going to hold... So I'll get 8 points for that. And we'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. So in the command phase, the Taliban did not give me a reroll because, I'm sorry, a command point because I did it on your turn already. Nothing over here to reroll, so it doesn't matter. These guys spread the sickness. I brought back 4 Potswalkers here with 1 CP, and then I moved them up. I moved them up to get off of 3-inch charge or 4-inch charge there. Brought my Plague Burst Crawlers over this way to kind of protect the Malignant Plaguecaster. He did get off for Ritual. And then I dropped these guys back here to hopefully charge this and do something shenanigans back there. Who knows what's going to happen. So we're going to go to shooting. All right, so we'll have this Plague Burst Crawler, which is on full health, go into the multi-bikes. And I will spend my 1 CP to do splash damage.
And 3 damage mortars.
Yeah, 3 damage mortars.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to You know what? Let's not do this yet. Let's put these guys, this Plague Burst Crawler, into those guys there. Into the bikes. So everything they have, because I'm hitting on 5s on that, so... Because he's at the bottom bracket. Okay. 3, 4, 5, yeah. So, number of shots from the mortars, that's 4. Hitting on 5s. And then wounding on, are they strength 5?
They're toughness 5.
Toughness 5 are within 6 inches of my Potswalkers. Looks like they are.
Yes, they are.
So, I'm wounding on 4s. I'm sorry, wounding on... So you're going to be down toughness 4. I'm wounding on 2s. And plague weapon. So 3 at -2.
Four up. So it's 2 damage.
2 damage each, yep.
Alright, so 1 wound remaining.
And then the entropy cannons hitting on 5s. Nothing. And then stubbers. And then 3s. Just 1. No AP. 1 AP, actually.
Good.
You're good. All right. So that's that. So I don't want to just put all this firepower into them. I'm going to do splash damage with... How many wounds do you have left? This thing. 4 wounds. It still has a lot of heavy firepower as well, huh?
Yeah. And I'm probably not going to move and just start shooting. Well, no, I'd have to move, actually. I got to run away from the Death Shroud over there. But...
Let's put the Death Shroud into him. Number of shots. I just want to see how many wounds I can shoot off. So it's going to be 4, 6.
What's the range of their flamers?
12.
And strength 3?
Yeah.
Alright, so 6 is the wound.
And then 6s. Put that in my hand, please.
Gotcha.
And re-roll those ones. Not bad. Just 1 damage, no AP. Down to 3. I had 5 left. Is that what? What's he?
Down to 2 left.
Down to 2 left. Oh man. Decisions. Let me think about this for a second. All right, guys. After thinking about it, I hate split firing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna do the entropy cannons into these 2 bikes. I'm gonna do this, these stubbers, and the plague mortar into that end of this. And I spent the 1 CP for disgusting resilient. So here we're disgusting force, I should say. Number of shots. I knew it, dude. I knew
You
it.
gotta spend the 1 CP.
No, I'm not. No, I need that 1 CP for over there. And then so its strength is 8, toughness 6, so 3s. Ah, I knew it. And the stubbers. Oh, hold on, hit. 5s. 1. Down to 1. So ridiculous. These are the entropy cannons, and they miss altogether. All right. So with that being said, that's horrible. Charges here. Need a 9-inch charge, and they don't get it. And then, how important is this to me? How important is this to me?
You could possibly fail with a 2-inch double 1s over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to re-roll this one. Nah, I'm not going to. If I had an extra CP, if I didn't use Disgusting Force, I would have. This one over here. All right.
They would have made it in on your reroll.
Exactly. I'll move all this stuff and be back. All right, guys, so here's what we did. We piled in. He heroic intervened with his chaplain and his apothecary. Then he popped a strat called, what was it?
Line Untractable.
Which means that my second rank cannot fight, so I'm out 4 of those guys. I popped a strat for Mutant Strand. So I'm going to put 4 of these 4 Potswalkers here. I'm going to put into his apothecary. I'm really just looking for 6s, to be honest with you. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 6s or mortals. That was pretty good. That was the only thing I hit. And then, so he's going to take 4 mortal wounds right off the bat. And then I'm wounding on...
Save one of them.
I'm wounding on... he's strength 4 now?
He's toughness 5, which would go down to 4.
Okay, so I'm going to be wounding on 4s. So, 3 and no AP. Give me 2 1s, man. No, 1-1.
Then do I save it? I don't. I have 1 remaining.
All right. And he can heal himself, so.
Yes, you can.
And then the rest of them are going to go into the Terminators. Again, looking for 6s. All right, so I'm going to take 4 mortals myself. Going to take 2 mortals. These miss. And then wounding on 3s, actually. So just 1.
Always 4s.
Oh, that's right, 4. So just 1.
So 3, because there's the 2 6s.
Yeah, I gotta roll those 2 6s. They don't automatically. Just
So
1, 2 of them.
Of course, I roll 1.
Okay.
So you're dealing. That's 2 mortals automatically.
2 mortals automatically because of the 6s, right?
Take 1 wound.
All right, and then here's from the. So I'm gonna lose 4 Potswalkers.
All right, so Terminator's gonna hit you back.
Okay.
Actually, we'll go with the chaplain first. Chaplain's gonna hit you first.
Okay.
That makes the most sense. 2's rerolling. Everything hits. Strength 6.
Toughness 4.
3s. And 6s deal additional mortal wounds. So those are all 4 damage each.
4 damage each.
Yeah,
all right, so
goes down to the 3.
Yeah, so they're 5 of them are gonna die, plus the mortal wound.
It's D3 mortals.
Okay, well it doesn't matter. He still dies anyway.
Yeah, so 1 mortal.
Okay.
Yep.
So 6 guys die, right?
Yep. Then you have the opportunity to bring him back, right?
No, I did that already. Oops.
You rolled your first 6s?
That's what I was just doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Apothecary is next.
Yeah, they're 3 damage each. I don't bother rolling.
Makes sense. Rolling once. Everything hits. 3.
3 more.
Yep, 3 6-ups. Right,
2 more die.
And now the Terminators.
Wasn't that? Oh, that wasn't the Terminators?
No, that was the Apothecary.
Okay.
1. 2's here. 2, 4, 6, 7.
AP.
-3, so
Damage, I mean.
it's 3 damage, which goes down to 2, so it's...
Oh, it splits them all.
Okay.
So I wanted it to be better, but it didn't. It wasn't better.
Me stopping you killing a Terminator is what did it.
Yeah,
That line intractable is really good.
yeah. And, all right, so that is it for my turn. I did get 3 for spreading the sickness in my own deployment zone. I got 3 for doing the, right? Or is it 7? It's 7. It goes up
7,
4.
yeah.
It goes up 4.
Yeah.
I go 4 more.
Yeah, and then you'll be at 12 next.
Yeah, so, and then, did not kill a character. So annoying, dude. I know this was a trap for me. I shouldn't have taken that one. You are holding 3, so you're going to get 8 points. And you're going to get another 1 for Stubborn Defiance.
Yeah, so it's 4 points for Stubborn Defiance.
Okay, so you get 4 for that. And then...
and I get an additional 1 because I killed a unit in your turn.
Yep. All right, so we'll score that and be back after Nico's movement phase. All right, sir, what'd you do in your command phase?
So what we're going to do in the command phase is give the the full rerolls to hit went on the Talon Master.
Okay.
And then we did our Litany of Hate. Oh, it didn't succeed. Mantra of Strength does succeed.
You want to heal?
Yep, that'll be at the end of moving phase. So he's going to heal himself for 2.
Okay.
And then he's going to heal here for 2. Or for, 2.
2. So he's back up to full.
No, he's up to 3.
Oh, they only got 4. They got 4 wounds. Okay.
Yep. And then we're going to res a Terminator for a CP. Or do I res a Melt-A-Bike? I think a Melt-A-Bike, probably. Yeah, we're going to res a Melt-A-Bike.
Okay.
All right. And that will be it for that. And then in my psychic phase, we're going to do...
Hold on. Okay, psychic phase.
All right, so we are going to cast Mind Weight.
Okay. That's coming from right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is an 11.
Tried tonight. Might as well. Nope.
All right, so that's going to go on this guy, and he's going to lose all his psychic, all his auras.
Hmm?
So his fight last aura is now gone.
Gone. Yep. Which is nice.
Helps me very much. And then I think that I have to just do Engulfing Fear. Actually, we're just going to smite. That's a 10.
That's a 7 or 6.
11's a super smite, right?
Yeah. 2.
It was 1.
1. All right, just down to 2. He's closer.
Yeah. I think they're equidistant, to be honest with you, but whatever.
So which one you wanted on?
The one that...
The one that's hurt? Okay.
Yeah, the one that's almost dead. Okay, next. All right, so shooting phase. We'll crack grenade from here into these guys.
Okay.
Fails to hit. The apothecary will crack grenade forward. Hits. Does wound. EP -1, I believe.
Good.
All right, Meltas. I'm going to shoot 1 Melta rifle into there.
Okay.
And the other 2... I'm going to put 2 Meltas into here.
Okay.
And then the other 2, or the other 1 is going to go into these guys.
All right.
And then all the Bolt of Fire will go into these guys.
All right.
Here's the 2 Meltas into the Pig Marines. Okay.
Fourth. AP.
Minus 4.
Yeah, so it goes on 3, so 6s. 1. Damage. Anything but a 1, dude.
Not in the box. Okay, there's my CP reroll.
What is it? 3?
It was 3. Yeah, he's dead.
Does he blow up on a 4? No.
Alright, so that's going to score me 2 points there.
Dude, that's tough, man. Your D6s have been bad.
Yeah.
Your mortal wounds. This is going into the Plague Marines. Actually, I kind of want you to do D6 damage because you're only rolling 1s this whole game.
1 wound in the Plague Marines.
Good.
Good. Alright, all their shots are going to go into all his shots, I'm sorry, from here going there.
All right.
1.
Was there AP on it? Doesn't matter. It's 4 up. Well.
And then all his shots here. So he didn't move, so he's going to be hitting on 4s, or 3s, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
The wild thing is that we get this shadow from the sun now. It's casting effects onto the
Characters.
onto the board here.
Alright,
sure if I
so
liked it or not.
here's a Storm Fury missile. Hits. Does not wound. And the last Talon. 1 hit.
That's from this guy, right?
Yeah.
Going into them.
Does not wound. How many shots with the Icarus? 6. No wounds. Oh my god.
Whiffed big time.
Oh my god. Alright, Terminators. We're going to go... All the fire from the Terminators is going to do... We're going to shoot the Poxwalkers.
Okay.
With the bolters, and the missiles and the plasma cannon are going to come back here.
Okay.
We got 36 and 48 inch range, so I've got line of sight.
Yeah, you're
so
good, dude.
I'm gonna do it. Right.
That's from the Terminators.
Yeah, here's the 2 crack missiles.
This is going into these guys.
Yeah, 1 hit. 1 wound.
4 up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get to reroll everything.
All right, well, save the
Or
1.
no, I
so.
don't. No, I don't. Never mind. You're good.
All right.
And then here's plasma. 2 shots. 1 wound. 1 hit. No wounds.
Your small arms fire has been doing well, though.
6.
It did pick up my Terminators.
7. Yep.
My Bloodlords. These are going into all the Poxwalkers, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, need 6s. I got 1 guy in cover, so I'm going to roll him first. Okay, he dies. Lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. No, that's not right. Count those again.
12.
12 of them. Because I knew that didn't feel right when I was in my hands. That's 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That picks the squad up. Okay. This guy shoot yet?
Nope. All his shooting is going to go into Tallyman.
All right. AP.
I don't know what it is. It's -1 right now.
So 3s. So I'll take damage.
It's 2. Reduced to 1.
All right, so he's down to 3.
What's his toughness? 5?
Yeah. 5s across the board except for Poxwalkers. Bolters.
This is the assault cannon.
Okay. There's a 1 that turned into a, and then AP1.
Yep. So
I'll take 2 more.
he only has 2. I thought he only had 4 wounds.
They have 5 wounds.
He has 5 wounds.
Yeah. I'll double check it, but
he doesn't get cover
oh, you hit him with the
because it's Arbor's gaze.
Yep.
You don't have cover. Azrael will shoot the.
He only had 4 wounds. Got 4 wounds, guys, not 5.
We'll shoot the malignant plague caster.
Okay.
Right there, or not the plague caster, the guy
Foul
who's
blight spawn?
exposed. Yeah, foul blight spawn with Azrael.
See if he's he is within
3?
Yeah, he is within 3.
All right, then he'll just shoot these guys.
Okay.
2 hits, 2 wounds.
4 ups. Take
Right.
some
It's
damage.
2 damage apiece, but you just reduce that. So
So we'll go into this guy.
and we'll shoot a pistol forward.
Into where?
Pistol is pistol.
In
1.
the Terminator or into the Fleet Burst Crawler?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah, for sure.
No.
All right. Charges.
All right. Charges. Here.
Okay.
You're in with a 9. I'm going to charge with the
Bikes.
pikes.
They can't miss.
Correct.
Let me get that dice out there.
Good to go. And then he'll charge.
Charge here.
Yes. You got a 10. Terminator's in charge. That's a 5.
Don't want to overwatch that though.
Iron.
No, I won't overwatch it. He can't shoot in combat. Remember that. Not its weapon. It won't take the minus, but I can't shoot my blast. Just so you know.
Okay. I'm going to try to charge. What's he do in combat?
Nothing. But I will overcharge him for sure.
Overwatch him?
Or overwatch him, yeah.
I guess he'll stay where he is then. And do I charge with the apothecary? Sure. What are these guys doing? They actually have some melee.
Yeah, they do have melee. Cleaver, with the one you just had your hand on, is
Minus
D6
4 or something?
D6 damage -3, and then 3 attacks, and then the other one's flail.
Oh, you do
2
have
damage.
an interrupt, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, that's it.
All right, where are you gonna start, sir?
I feel like I have to go with the chaplain.
Toughness 5. 4 ups. Save them all. Don't want to interrupt this. I think I will interrupt. I don't want to do this. Because at the end of the movement phase, you're going to end up taking that from me. Let me think about this. So I'm going to spend 2 CP and I'm going to interrupt here. And I'm going to go into his...
Terminators?
Into the Terminators. So here's the cleaver first. The Great Plague Cleaver.
Hitting on force?
Hitting on force. And then wounding on force. Minus... I think it was -3. Unless you get a...
Alright, roll a 6, so I'm good. I got a 4 up in bowl.
Okay. And then the... Flail. Terrible.
Force? Nothing.
It's a plague weapon. 1.
I do fail it.
2 damage.
So 1 Terminator dies.
Kills 1 guy.
Okay.
Guess I can't really complain about that.
Alright, the Terminators will hit you back. Drop 1. 3's here.
AP?
-3.
-3, so it's going to be 6s. Or 5s, actually, right? Because going down to 2, 3 up, so we're good. I guess we'll go here.
Well, it's still my combat.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad, dude.
No, you're fine. One more.
AP? Nothing.
No AP yet.
Right.
We'll AP one, but I missed a lot.
Yeah.
But whatever.
All right.
Okay, so these Terminators here will pile in. I just want to get all these guys pretty much with the ability to fight, and then still have
the objective.
So I'm not losing Stubborn Defiance. So I got 8 that can fight.
Yep.
They all have Chain Fists. I know that they're not modeled that way, but that's what they have.
Yeah, we're good. We got it. All going into the
7
fight.
with Chain Fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hitting on 2s or 3s?
Hitting on 4s.
Because they're -1?
Yeah, they're -1.
Still pretty good, dude. More than half.
And then we're rerolling our wound rolls.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s. Clear the vehicle.
Yep.
It's AP -5 right now.
AP -5. So,
Demon save.
yep, 5 ups. Damage is D3.
It's 3 apiece because you are a vehicle.
3 apiece. So down to 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Does he blow up? He does not. All right. So I'm going to pile in here and I'll move this out of the way.
Yep.
Just bring these guys here. None of these guys are OPSEC, are they?
No.
Okay.
I was on the objective though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm going to steal anyway because they're OPSEC.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So the Plague Champion first. He hits on 2s. 6s, the wound will do mortals. Oh, that's terrible. And then 6s, I'm looking for 3s, but 6s are reroll the 1, 1, 6.
Do I?
In addition, yeah.
So I fail that. So it's how much damage?
It's 3 damage each plus the mortal. So he's down to 2.
Yeah.
And then 4 attacks for the other guys. Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 at -3. Or 3 at -3.
Good.
All right. I think that was... Actually, I think I owed you one more, but I don't remember what I rolled. All right. I think that... Oh, these guys... No, they fought already. They did their thing. What point-wise?
So I killed 1 unit from Death on the Wind.
Yep. And you killed one for...
another unit for Death on the Wind. So that's going to be 4 points for Death on the Wind.
Okay. It's got 1 for killing 1, 2, 3 for the secondary. For the primary, secondary.
Yeah, 3
for that. And then what else?
That's it.
All right, and I'm gonna hold. I'm actually gonna hold 3 of them, so I'm gonna hold more than you.
How are you holding 3?
He's OPSEC, they're OPSEC, and they're OPSEC. You have this one where we're contesting, unless you're OPSEC on that, right?
OPSEC.
So you're holding this one and this one. Yeah, you came off that one. And then yeah, so that's it. So we will go to... Be back after the score. All right, guys, in the top of my turn, I did Warp Ritual. I didn't move, actually. I essentially didn't move. Did Warp Ritual there, got it off. So it's going to make 12 points total for that. We've been adding them as we go. So I'm going to add 5 points to the score. Kept everybody else in combat. except this guy here. So he's going to shoot into... he's not protected anymore, right? So I'm going to shoot into him. That's a character?
Yes, sir.
All right, so number of shots from Foul Blade Spawn for 5.
All right, what's the strength?
It's strength 8. Was 7. Deadly Pathogen with Viscous Test makes it to strength 8. And then it's -3, 2 damage each. So I'm hoping I can kill him.
3's the wound.
3's the wound. And so just 2. I'm not going to kill him. 3, I'm sorry.
-3, you said?
-3.
5 ups.
Stays alive. Shrugs them all off like they're nothing.
That was stupid.
It is what it is. All right, so we will now go to fights. So we'll just go to fights.
All right, where do I want to fight, pretty much?
Yep, you get to go first.
Him.
It's a smart move. Hitting on 4s, right? Or 3s?
Hitting on 2s.
Dude, I keep forgetting he's a character, dude. I don't know why.
He's a Dark Angel, too. All right. So here we need to see some 6s. Come on. 1 6 and 2 save or 3 saves.
3 saves, 4 ups. Oh,
Right,
it's
so that's a
save
squad.
Anyone.
That's 4 damage apiece.
Dropping down to 3.
Yeah, I don't know if all right. Yeah, you don't have any.
I don't have any CP. All right, so we will go. Yeah, that was pretty big. Because I needed that 3 points for
4.
4
well,
points.
no, 3 points. Yeah, he's not the warlord.
Yeah.
3.
All right, so we'll go into the Terminators with the Great Cleaver, and then wounding on 2s.
4s.
Oh, 4s. That's right, because they're. I keep forgetting about that. It's a plague weapon. Just 1.
4 up.
-3. Good. Dark Angels are showing. They're showing up in this one now. Just the flail.
Yes, sir.
And then wounding on 4s. -2.
-2. So this is on 3s. Wow.
2 damage.
2 damage apiece, right?
Yep. So just kill
6
one.
up.
Just kill 1.
Yeah, kill 1.
All right.
Okay, so we'll fight back with the Terminator. Everything hits. 2 wounds.
AP.
-3.
-3, so 5s.
Alright, so that should be
Damage.
both of them dead.
2 damage.
3 damage each.
Yeah, down to 2, so that kills them. All right, that's pretty big. Pretty big. Okay, so at the end of my turn, I'm only going to get 3 for Psychic Ritual or Warp Ritual. I did score 12 for this. You actually already maxed out the secondaries with 3. So you can't get any more for killing those units. That's primary, secondary. You know
Yeah, I can't get any more.
You can't get. So all right, we go to top of
4.
turn 5.
Yeah, turn 5.
Let me do this real quick because I do still. Oh, Tailman's gone, so I don't even have. I get no CP left. So it's on my own. Just data sheets. Okay, we'll be back after. All right, guys, we are back after Nico. What'd you do in your command phase? So, you saw the score. It is now. I think he's going to run away with it in this turn because I can't do much in my turn 5. So, what did you do in your command phase?
Terminators have reroll everything, and no fear. They don't have any cover.
Okay.
And
Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
The chaplain's mechanicals don't matter.
Okay. Yeah, he's.
Yeah. So in my psychic phase, we're gonna do Mind Worm.
Okay.
Or Mind Wipe again. I'm sorry. It's successful on a 12, so it can't be denied. So that card's gonna stay there with him. His fight last aura is gone, and then we're going to just smite forward, which is in 7. Denied.
Denied.
Okay. All right, shooting phase. Everything from him is going to go here.
Okay. 1 AP.
1.
Tanks it. Down to 3. Actually, I think he's down to 2. I think he only has 4 wounds as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do +1 to hit on this unit here from this land raider or land speeder.
Okay.
So every Ravenwing unit that targets this unit is gonna be +1 to hit.
Okay.
So that's gonna be everything from him except for the
I think he's dropping the blocks down on my dudes, man.
The missiles. So the I guess I'll soften this guy up a little bit. The Icarus rocket pod is going to go here, and then everything else is going to go there. Okay. So here's the last talent shots.
Into the Plague Marines?
Yep. Both wounds. AP -4 or 3 last.
Nope. Dead. Or damage?
It's D6.
First guy? 1. So
1 and a 1.
Dude, it is that's insane, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
And here's a Storm Fury missile. Hits. Wounds.
Same guys?
Yep.
AP?
The Storm Fury is, I think AP -3. We'll look real quick. I think all my stuff is AP -3.
If it's AP -3, yeah,
Yes,
save
they're
it.
good. Yeah, they're saved. Yep, AP -3. They're saved. Okay. And then how many shots? That's max shots. So Icarus rocket pod. 1 wound into. Yeah, it's -1.
-1, so good.
Yep. All right. Shoot here into the
Foul Blight Spawn.
Foul Blight Spawn. 1 wound. AP -3. Good. All right. Everything from those guys into the Plague Marines in front of them.
Okay.
Everything hits because we're +1. 2 there.
Yeah, I got you.
3's a wound.
AP?
AP is -4.
-4, so 6.
2 6s. Good job, Dave. So that's going to auto kill because I'm in melter range.
Yep, so 3 guys die. I can't forget. I can't remember to do the psychic fallout. It's not gonna. It didn't matter in this game because no one was around them. But this is going into Marines as well. The bolters.
Mm-hmm. 3 ups. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Everything from the what is it? The
Apothecary.
Apothecary will go into them. Here's your crack grenade. Just a hit. And then everything from the Talon Master will go into them.
Okay.
Heavy bolter. 2, 3 ups. All right. 1 more dies. Then here's the assault cannon.
Down for the champion.
Who's the champion?
That's just what they call them. They're sergeants for champions.
Here's the wound. Okay. So 3 ups. He did.
Then, all right.
Okay. And now, everything from the Terminators, we put into the Fall Blight Spawn. Plasma Cannon, 2 1s. I didn't supercharge, thank God. Rerolling everything.
Then I'm sure we can just pick them up.
It's just the Plasma Cannon, right? So that's 2 wounds. -3. It's 1 damage piece.
All right, he's down to 2.
Storm crack missiles. Reroll 1 from the 1. -2.
Good.
And here's all the Storm Bolters.
We'll see if he survives all the Storm Bolters. You still haven't shot this thing yet, have you?
I did.
Oh, you did? And then wounding on 3s, 5s, actually.
5. Rerolling 1s.
Threes. He dies. Barely.
You have 2 wounds remaining?
Yeah, 2 wounds remaining.
Okay. And then I'm going to charge. And then Terminators will charge.
Okay.
Yeah. Terminators charge.
Yeah, it doesn't. We can pick him up because you can kill him in combat.
What really matters is if the Talon Master kills him in combat. Everything hits. No wounds. So I would not max out death, death on the wind.
All right, so at the end of the score, I have nothing left. So we're going to show the final score. And just, yeah, be back. All right, guys, you saw the final score. The last 2 turns. It was a good game up until essentially the last 2 turns. So he kind of took the lead and then just kept going. And that final turn that scored, I think that final turn scored you like 20-something points. But yeah, dude, this was pretty big over here. I think that if I could have kept these guys alive, I mean, you one-shotted them. That whole unit.
It should have been I kill 1 to 2, kill 1 to 2, right? So that's how it should have worked. Unfortunately, that's not how it played out. But
right. But it worked out, man. It worked out. Your D6 shots were, dude, you rolled a 1 literally. It's not a joke. Every time you rolled a 1.
I didn't roll 6 once.
So that was pretty tough. But it was still a good game. I enjoyed it. You're going to break out. You're going to keep playing Dark Angels now, man?
No. Never in a million years, dude. They're not good enough.
When you get the lion back, maybe?
Maybe if they figure out how to get around... Well, you and I have talked about it. We have to figure out how to get around trans-hit and turn off all rerolls.
Right.
Like if I figure out how to get around that, I would be more likely to do better. So,
right. Dude, thanks for coming. As always, it's been a pleasure. And guys, as always, God bless and peace out.